I've had a number of requests lately to give some more details on how I finished this last batch of sports signs that I've done. I've been using a product called Rub and Buff, which is a wax paste. Rub and Buff is a brand name. I'm not affiliated or promoting or anything like that. It just happens to be the product I use. There are other wax paste products out there, I believe. I just haven't sourced out anything further because I've had good success with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I finished this last piece to get sort of that aged metal look, and hopefully it'll be a little bit easier for people to understand how the finish came out. Okay, here's the next piece that I'm going to try. It's from the Canadian Football League, and I've done the carve, and I painted the entire piece black, and that's the first step in the process. And the color I'm going to use on this is Gold Leaf. Okay, so I just put a little bit on a piece of paper. And like I was saying, as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot. And this stuff dries extremely fast. I just put a little bit, just dab, and there's not a lot on there. And then you just start rubbing it on. Now, one of the things that is nice about this when trying to get this weathered metallic look is that the imperfect coverage is the look you're going for. So don't be worried if you don't get really good solid coverage. So you can see that some of it is kind of patchy in there, but that's okay. Now I'm being a little bit sloppy. You see I can sometimes get a little bit of touchdown on the lower part, but a little bit of black touch-up paint will take care of that with no problems. So as you can see, there are some portions that are maybe a little bit more patchy than others, but I feel that's all part of this distressed fake metal look. And if there are some that are maybe too much, you can always dab a little bit more and go back very quickly afterwards, because like I was saying, this stuff dries very quickly. And the odd spot like down in here where I had a little bit of over, I just have to come back later with a little bit of black paint and touch those pieces up. And there it is. That is a Rub and Buff sign.